Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Washington State Cougars, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Washington... Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaking free at midfield. They bring it down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. The back's got it. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looking to pass, it's Sellers. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The Gamecocks will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Gamecocks come to the line in a hurry-up. There's the handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Handoff to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. The 50. Inside the 40. The 20. Past the 10. Takes the pick to the end zone. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Now it's 2nd down here. To throw, it's Sellers. Look at this. He'll go deep again. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to chuck it again. He's moving out of the pocket now. Extending the play now. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. The pocket breaking down. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. After the big gain, the offense obviously declines the penalty. And the Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open grab behind the line. It's Roberts. Enough for a first down. The Gamecocks looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Inside the pocket now. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll run it from the gun. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. And the Gamecocks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. He's escaping the pocket now. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the run here. Lets it go. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And they tackle him at the 8, so the offense starts backed up on this possession. Here comes the Cougars offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll tackle him about the 15-yard line. Interesting play call here. 30 short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They bring the punter onto the field now. And they'll kick it away now for the second time. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Again, makes it second and medium. Takes the handoff again. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Well, early on, it's a fun battle to go to the national championship deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Nice grab. It's Bennett. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The sure hands. It's Roberts. Touchdown, South Carolina. This quarterback on fire today.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the returner will be brought down. Washington State's offense back on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Catch made on the left side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Offense in hurry-up mode. The shotgun running play call. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Getting set. Here's second down. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Ball handed off. Breaks loose at the 45. In a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Washington State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. And it's incomplete, even at a first. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
And the freshman making an impact play there.
This sack was on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they're going to come in.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Chris, this is a great example of the awareness for both sides of the ball. The offense knowing where the first down marker is on 4th and long, and they're able to get to it. But the defense also has to know. They got to prevent the receiver from getting to the marker. They're unable to do it here.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Gamecocks are going to cash in this red zone trip. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Run down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Running play called on 3rd and short. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. The Gamecocks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Pass caught. Can he get in? A big hit by the linebacker. physical tackle there. Big versus big. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This offense really clicking. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Wazoo offense back on the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. The gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back. Caught on the outside. It's Io Manor. And he shoved out of bounds for the defense short of the first down marker. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field. So we'll check out this kick. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense will keep going here after that special teams penalty. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Io Manor. Big gain across. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going to try to use his legs here. And it works. The first down to the 35. The Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back. It's Sellers. He's going to take off. Gets into space at the 50. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 42. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Bennett. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Boy, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, South Carolina.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab. It's Roberts.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Handoff from the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. And a huge gain across midfield, all the way to the 40-yard line.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackle, but first down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half course of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass this time. Grab down the middle. It's Harbor. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Gamecocks move into the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. To the air. It's Sellers. Receiver makes the grab. And they get him down after the completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route.
Powerful running into the secondary. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And this one is getting ugly. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. And the defense come up with answers this time. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Just pounding away for another big gain. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
He's looking deep here. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Oh, just a brilliant game for this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Washington State offense back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Single back, takes the handoff. He shreds the tackle. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. A shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the point after is good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kickoff out of bounds. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. So it's third and short on the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The Gamecocks line up with a first and goal. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
Touchdown, South Carolina. And the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And he knocks through the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again?
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
First and 10 now for the offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. Important second down play coming up. They're going to run it. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. That run sets up a critical third down play. Back to throw. It's Sellers. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the beatdown continues. Spot in the natty at stake. This defense is being shredded. Kirk, what can they do differently to stop this guy?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I would just keep trying to come up with double coverage or blitzing, something to try to slow down not just the receiver, but got to pressure the quarterback. But right now, the receiver's just in a zone. Sometimes you get into that spot, and it's so hard to get you out of it. I know if I were this quarterback, keep throwing him the rock.
Here comes the Cougars offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Really solid first down gain. He's just short. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. On first down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So second down after the incompletion. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Can he get there on the ground? Brought down at the 40. That'll be a 1st down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
7th play of the drive coming up. Here comes a handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry out. And now the running back's guided again. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing. Kirk, we are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it, as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Gamecocks looking to run some tempo here. Using his legs, it's Roberts. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Stopped at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. The Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. An inside give now from the shotgun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Great job by their offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And the Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Tailback with another carry. Finding space at the 20. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Gamecocks are going to cash in here in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Roberts. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So the Oregon Ducks offense gets their first crack now. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. It'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. And they pick up the first on the ground. And the Gamecocks looking to keep this drive moving.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about in the first half? This back is having a big day.
Big play in enemy territory all the way to the 41-yard line.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He hands it off from the gun. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down.
You know, third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Now it's third and short at the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and another incompletion. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And the field goal is good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he fields it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid cover. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. First down, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Just trucks through the defender. And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle is finally made, but the ball moved to the 47-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Can he take it all the way? Past the 10. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Ducks. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. The Gamecocks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Try and muscle for the first down. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. And the Gamecocks begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Gamecocks looking to keep this drive rolling. On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Trying to find room. It's Roberts. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. We're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Quarterback escapes the pocket. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. See if they can convert the point after. BHC is good. They still trail, though. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. And see if they can do it again. On the move, looking deep. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. The timeout is called in the early stage late here in the second quarter.
Boy, a great job of coming up with a huge play by this offense. A nice pass by the quarterback. And you look at the time here before we get to the half. They got a real shot here to put a touchdown up on the board.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Makes a quick catch. And he's tackled after the catch. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They'll look to throw it here on second down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. It's a straight kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. And they've got the returner corralled. One more play before they head to the locker room. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the pass ball is incomplete in the final play of this first half. The Gamecocks will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid cover. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. He pulls it in for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for first and 10. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Escapes the sack. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Oh, and no! Oh, the ball's knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it.
How about this?
Offense on the field to take over. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Big gain, moves the ball across midfield to the 45. The Gamecocks will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all, the national championship.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
South Carolina, 27.
Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's for the drive. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. 2nd and 1 now at the 17. To throw, it's Sellers. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They bring him down after a short. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Pass not complete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And now another deep ball here. Catch is made way down inside the 30. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. And the Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. Back in motion now. Looking to throw yet again. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. And he's got some open field ahead. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Looking to throw it deep. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball. If this one was an interception, he better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. And he converts the 2-point try, now a 13-point game. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner is brought down. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go.
Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought that.
Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions.